She can't walk, Daddy, but can she still be my sister? The room fell silent, and the billionaire father felt his heart shatter. If stories like this touch your heart, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box. The charity hall was filled with polite smiles, soft applause, and the quiet hum of expensive conversations. Crystal chandeliers reflected wealth from every angle, but none of it mattered to 7-year-old Lily, who tugged gently at her father's hand. Daniel Cross, CEO, billionaire, and a man known for building empires, stood stiffly beside his daughter. Public events drained him, but Lily insisted on coming tonight. It was a fundraiser for children with disabilities, and she had heard about it at school. As Daniel spoke with donors, Lily's eyes wandered. That's when she saw her. Near the back of the hall, beside a modest table, sat a girl in a wheelchair. She looked about Lily's age. Her dress was simple. Her hands rested quietly on her lap. She wasn't laughing, she wasn't talking. She was just watching everyone else, like she didn't quite belong. Lily let go of her father's hand. Daniel turned. Lily, stay close. But Lily was already walking toward the girl. The wheelchair girl noticed her approach and stiffened, eyes lowering, prepared for the usual questions, or worse, the stares. Instead, Lily smiled. "Hi," she said brightly. "I'm Lily." The girl hesitated. "I'm Emma." "I like your dress," Lily said honestly. Emma blinked, surprised. "Thank you." They talked about school, about favorite colors, about how Lily loved drawing stars and Emma loved music but couldn't play outside like other kids. Daniel watched from a distance, uneasy. He didn't know why, but something about the girl unsettled him. Soon a woman approached Emma's wheelchair. She looked tired, nervous, poorly dressed for an event like this. "Emma, sweetheart, don't bother them," the woman whispered. "It's okay, Mom," Emma said softly. That word, Mom, hit Daniel like a punch. Memories surged. A hospital room, a woman crying, a child he never got to meet. Daniel's chest tightened. Lily suddenly turned and ran back to her father, eyes shining with excitement. "Daddy," she said loudly, pulling his arm. Daniel bent down. "What is it, sweetheart?" Lily pointed back at Emma. "She's lonely," she whispered, "and she's really nice." Daniel swallowed. "That's good, Lily." Then Lily asked the question that froze time. "Daddy, can the girl in the wheelchair be my sister?" The conversations around them stopped. The woman beside Emma gasped softly. Emma's eyes widened in fear. Daniel felt the ground disappear beneath him, because he knew something no one else did, and he was terrified of what the truth might mean. Daniel stood there staring at his daughter, unable to breathe. Lily didn't see wealth, she didn't see disability, she saw a girl who needed love. But Daniel saw something else. Emma's eyes. They were the same as his late wife's. The same shade, the same softness. His hands trembled. "Daddy," Lily asked gently, "did I say something bad?" Daniel knelt down slowly. "No, sweetheart, you said something very important." The woman beside Emma finally spoke. "Sir, I'm so sorry. My daughter didn't mean—" Daniel raised a hand. "Please, it's okay." He turned to Emma. "How old are you?" "7," she replied quietly. The same age as Lily. Daniel felt his heart crack open. He looked at the woman. "May I speak with you privately?" Her eyes filled with fear. "If we've done something wrong—" "No," Daniel said firmly. "Please." Moments later, in a quiet hallway, the truth unfolded. The woman, Sarah, told him about a man she once loved, a man who left town suddenly, a pregnancy discovered too late, a child born with complications, letters never answered, a life lived in survival mode. Daniel sank against the wall. He had never known. Tears slid down his face for the first time in years. "I'm her father," he whispered. Sarah covered her mouth. Emma sat silently, clutching her wheelchair, unaware that her world was about to change. Back in the hall, Lily waited anxiously. Daniel approached her, eyes red. "Well?" Lily asked. Daniel knelt, holding her small hands. "You asked if Emma could be your sister," he said softly. Lily nodded. Daniel smiled through tears. "She already is." Lily squealed and ran toward Emma, hugging her carefully. "I told you," she laughed. "We're sisters now." Emma broke down crying. So did Sarah. So did Daniel. That night, no speeches mattered, no donations mattered. Only family. And from that day forward, Emma never felt invisible again. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box. Your support helps us bring more stories that remind the world of kindness, love, and humanity.